out here on a Sunday morning burning wood.
Hey everybody, I'm Nikki. I live for DIY projects, gardening, cooking, and just being my unique self.
It's time to party, baby.
Meanwhile, my husband and I are raising our daughter and son, both with special needs. And we can't forget to add Delta and Nala, our German shepherds, to the mix of shenanigans. Yes, it's a lot, but I love it. I love them, so it's all worth it. Welcome to my channel, the everyday life of an OCDish chick.
I'm working on this pile, and I'm also working on this pile. That's a nice fire.
You all already know, if I'm going to be outdoors for an extended amount of time, yes, food is going on the grill. The leaf of this brown turkey fig reminds me of a hand. I'm loving my new triple lotus garden spinner. It breathes beauty, motion, light, and life into my garden. Beautifully hand-painted kinetic art. I spray painted this metal orb sculpture red to give the garden a pop of color. This is Rambo's favorite peach tree, the peach tree that I have yet to taste its fruit. This is year 2, so I'm hoping that this time around I will be able to wrap my mouth around one of these delicious, yummy, sweet peaches. Stand down, Rambo, stand down. Now, of course, I had to get this color too. Did you know marigolds can be dried and eaten as a spice? They're often compared to saffron, a really expensive spice. More like mint takeover. Looks like this fly is really enjoying the flower. It's also doing a little pollinating. Thank you for that, fly. You can always tell the male flower because it grows on a long, narrow stem. There always seems to be tons of male flowers in the beginning, and eventually the female shows up. Now she'll have a tiny baby bump under the flower. That's how you know.
Aye, Delta, aye. Smashing up my plants.
This is my 3rd time dropping moringa seeds. The first 2 times were indoors. I overwatered. Yeah, they don't like wet feet. Lesson learned. I've never grown quinoa before, so this is a first. I'm pretty excited about that, as well as this amaranth. I guess I'll harvest some of this mint, especially since I only have a little bit of it. I have tons of it. One of my subscribers asked me to show different ways I use mint for my garden, so I'll work on that, and that'll be coming up soon. Thanks for the question. One of my favorite ways to use mint is to flavor my water. Mint is an excellent way to boost your immune system, so drink it, eat it, just get it in your body. These sugar snap peas are on and popping, baby. Look at that. Look at that flower. One of the prettiest, most delicate flowers in the garden. Definitely one of my favorite plants to admire. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson planted more than 30 varieties of peas in his garden? Go Tommy! My journey first started as a flower gardener, and then later I decided to start growing food. Hey, did you know strawberries have an average of 200 seeds? That's a lot of seeds. Alright, I'm doing a DIY worm compost bin. So I have a storage container. Okay, I put some holes in the top. I'm going to add some soil, some kitchen scraps, and I'm going to find some worms underneath some logs and add them to the bin. Look at that bridge I created. Here are the kitchen scraps. I'm pretty sure I can find some worms under these logs. Yep, there's one there. There's one. I found a lot of worms under those logs. And I'm going to add some of these leaves. Since they were underneath the leaves, give them something to remind them of their previous home. So I'm going to take these over to my little DIY compost bin. Okay, they're really trying to climb out, so go ahead and add all of that in there. Okay, so here they are. So I'm going to add some more soil on top and then close it up. It's already moist from the kitchen scraps, so I don't need to add any water to this. As you can see, those kitchen scraps are rather juicy. So let me add the soil. This dollar store soil is about to turn into some nutrient-rich compost.
All right, so I'm going to close the lid and let the worms do what they do. Boom, DIY compost bin. So I'm keeping this in a nice, cool, dry place. Worms are like Dracula. They don't like the light. So it's nice and cool under here where they will be happy. So we'll be coming back and checking up on these worms to see and look at their growth. Looking to see how everything is breaking down and all of that good compost stuff.
All right, it's time to propagate. In other words, let's make more plants. Just grab a pair of clean pruners, take 2 cuttings off of the mother plant, and stick it in some dirt. We can expect some rooting in 4 to 8 weeks. I really enjoyed bringing you guys along with me today. I hope you all had fun or you learned something. See you next time. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.